You don't need a man, you need a project. Let's talk about it. So, I'm getting ready for work, by the way. So we're gonna get ready and have this conversation. Anyways, my point. So I am currently going through a bit of a breakup right now, and does it suck? Yes, but I am getting to a point where I am starting to forget and move on from the situation, and that is primarily because of the fact that I have a project, which is this page, The Brainy Barbie, and I'm focusing on my content and creating and selling products and services through this. This lighting is terrible, but anyway, we all know that if you have too much time to be focusing on a man and giving your all to a man, you are not busy enough. You are not self-fulfilled enough. And that is why you are able to give him all of your time, your energy, your devotion, what have you. And to tell you the truth, I am coping quite well with the situation. And a big reason why I am coping so well is because, again, I have a project. I have something that's using up my creative energy, life force energy, whatever you want to call it. And because of the fact that I actually have something redirecting my energy, now all of my energy is not going towards him and why he did this, why he did that, and all, whatever, right? And like I said, the situation sucks. I still have feelings. At the end of the day, too, the fact that I have a project is preventing me from doing something stupid because I have better things to be doing. If I'm being completely honest with you, the short time that I was with him, I was honestly being a bit complacent in my life. I got too comfortable, and that is why I believe things ended the way that they did. Never get comfortable, never lose yourself, your life, whatever you have going on. You had a life before that person, you have projects to be working on. I promise you, you have better things to do with your time than that man. Not saying you can't have a man, but reassess your priorities. A lot of the reason why you are so obsessed with finding someone, being with someone, finding someone to help you relax in your femininity is because of the fact, Dior lipstick, by the way, is because of the fact that you are not creating anything, you are not pouring into anything, and when that is the situation, you have no choice but to try to pour it into a man or obsessing over romantic interests. At the end of the day, nothing exists in a vacuum, and energy, your creative energy, is the same way. It has to be directed towards something. So if you do not direct it into something dealing with you, it's gonna go somewhere or to someone else. So yes, you don't need a man, you need a project, you need something better to do. I talk about self-education, skill stacking, and succeeding in the future of work here on The Brainy Barbie. And as always, pretty girls learn skills. You need your own project. This is the final look. I'm about to head out and work my flight, but I forgot to mention, make sure you click the link in my bio and subscribe to my Substack, The Brainy Barbie Blueprint, where again, I talk about self-education, skill stacking, and succeeding in the future of work through content creation.